Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for all signs for April 10th, 2020. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear for April 10th, 2020. Remember, this is for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have had quite a powerful week about relationships and counterparts, the masculine and the feminine. Wow, so let's go ahead and see what comes out today. I just want to send you all a virtual hug and a huge thank you for all the love and support you guys continually show me. I'm grateful and humble all at the same time. And I just want to tell you I love you. So thank you for listening. Ooh. 10 of Cups. April 10th. I was just about to say, yesterday was April 9th and all these 9s came out. And I was, how funny would that be if all the 10s come out? Happiness, wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Hierophant, commitment. Taurus energy. Okay. So we've seen the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands on April 10th. King of Pentacles. The High Priestess in reverse. And the Sun in reverse again. Look at that. We have the Sun and a Moon card coming out. Imbalance. Overall energy, we've got the Knave of Pentacles. So this is the Prince or the Page of, the Page of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is all about wanting to start a new direction. It could be in your health regimen. It could be in study. The Knave of Pentacles is the most prepared in the deck. I always say, but don't tell the Knave of Swords that. They would get into a fight probably. But the Knave of Pentacles is, the most prepared, has dotted all his I's, crossed all of his T's. It could be that this is a sense of feeling not prepared for what's coming, or for what, situation you find yourself in, taken by surprise. And it could be something that you wanted to start, something that you wanted to do that just wasn't able to move in that new direction. The Six of Swords is about a transition, about moving into a healthier, more peaceful time in your life. And with the Three of Swords there, it could be moving away from heartbreak, sadness, loss, and disappointment, okay? And the Knight of Swords moving very quickly. It could be that you found out about something that is heartbreaking, sad. Could be a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be. But this could be information coming to you very quickly, okay? Coming in very quickly via, online text messages, what have you, creating a sense of sadness, heartbreak, sorrow. I feel like it could have to do with your parents as well. Some of you might be worried about your parents or find out information about your parents. Or some of you may be parents. And then the Six of Swords is all about moving into a peaceful, more in a transition period of healing and receiving help and moving into a better place, but either not feeling prepared to do that or feeling like you're being taken by surprise, or for some reason not being able to move in a direction with health or education or in your home, within your home, that you really wanted to. We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is, is funny because she's normally carrying all these heavy burdens. It's a Sagittarius card, but it could be Leo or Aries as well. And here she's holding a skull. Something has come to an end. She has this really long cigarette. She's kind of, something's come to an end and she's just okay with it. She's almost celebrating the end, whatever it is. I look pretty good. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. It's all I can do because what's done is done. And she's releasing. It's like she's releasing some sort of burdens. The King of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is masculine energy. Remember, we all have masculine and feminine energy. And we do have, this this woman and this man. So we do have the masculine and the feminine showing up again in a different way. But the King of Pentacles is somebody who's a parent, or just somebody who's very nurturing, takes care of his business, his family, somebody who, you know, has the Midas touch, but also somebody who's like, it's a slower moving energy that's worked really hard for everything that they've got. So again, some of you might be reacting to, you know, the loss of a job, or maybe not receiving money that you thought you would receive, or it could be that your parents aren't receiving that money, or somebody that you care for. It could have something to do with that. And then we get the High Priestess coming out, which is, you know, ding dong. Did you guys hear that? I'm sure you did. An aha moment. But the High Priestess is kind of like you might be pushing for something, for clarity that's not quite ready to be revealed, because she's all about secrets. I feel like maybe somebody or something kept a secret from you. That's why we're getting that Three of Swords energy, and it's coming in quickly, and so you might find out about it quickly or unexpectedly. Okay, and that somebody was sort of keeping secrets. You may have had some intuitive hits, like you thought that was the case, but you didn't want to go there. Okay, and the Sun card, this is, you know, this is a happiness, confidence that takes a hit. Okay, so the Sun in reverse also takes us back to this moon energy. And we're still sort of in the period of the Libra full moon. So this is a new moon energy that we're seeing here. The Sun in reverse is taking me, you know, when we have a full moon, the Sun is opposite the moon. So we're kind of seeing that here. So this Libra full moon is also going to probably enlighten you, give you some information that might bring about some sort of ending. But I feel like, you know, you're going to be like, what's done is done. You're kind of going to roll with it. It could have to do with work. It could have to do with money. It could have to do with somebody's health here as well. Okay. But there was definitely secrets that needed to be revealed. Or there might be things that you might never know, like the why. I feel like there's a part of the puzzle that will always be missing, but in the end, it's not really that important. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So even when it's in the reverse, it's still not that bad. So I feel like you're just going to roll with the punches here. And I feel like, you know, something that you were planning on doing that we see here with the Knave of Pentacles, you know, something is going to have to move in a different direction. But I feel like with this King of Pentacles energy, it's kind of like you're prepared for this. You're able to pivot quite easily. So I don't feel like this is, you know, a huge upset for you. And this energy here is that Libra full moon, something that's happening or initiated, or something that a message that you received. It could even be a dream, you know, it could be a spiritual download. Okay, a message from your spirit guides or spirit that, you know, is going to sort of enlighten a situation for you, and sort of have you change directions. All right, so we get the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Some of you may have manifested something and it's not coming in the way you wanted it to, or maybe you've manifested something and it seems like there's this sort of big reveal and it seems not good, but you're going to find out that it's actually what needed to happen for you to manifest your wish fulfillment, your happiness. So it's like something that's happening, but it didn't happen the way you expected it to. Whew, boom. Six of Pentacles, balance, material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, this is a big change. Again, some of you might have lost your job or might be forced to move in a new direction that you weren't really planning to, but maybe you had it in the back of your mind. You're going to sort of realize that you're not going to know why, but you're just going to be okay with it. And it's going to bring you success and abundance and wish fulfillment. So it's something disguised. It's going to take you by surprise. It's going to hurt at first, or it's going to come as a shock, but it's going to ultimately be really awesome for you. Yeah. It's going to be some sort of emotional loss here. But I feel like this is the card that should have come first. it's going to be disguised as a loss. So whatever this loss is, whatever this information is, this three of this, whatever information's coming to you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, this Libra full moon it's gonna bring you some sort of heartbreak, some sort of emotional loss, but that emotional loss is gonna move you in a much better, more successful direction. Okay, so emotional loss is wish fulfillment, and material and spiritual prosperity is going to be cloaked in emotional loss or disguised in emotional loss. Huh. Interesting. For some of you, this might be, it might be some money, and I hate to say this, but I have to say this. So it might be money that some of you are receiving after the death of someone. So an inheritance or an estate. I do apologize, baby is kicking off. But I'm not going to finish this reading. I mean, I'm not going to stop this reading. So let's go ahead and pull some angel cards, healing with the angels, to see what additional information we have for the collective, April 10th, 2020. Signs. Yeah, I feel like with this High Priestess in reverse, you might have been receiving the signs, but you didn't want to acknowledge them. Or maybe you received signs and you kind of knew that this was coming. That's why I feel like you have this sense of being prepared, but not really knowing why you're prepared. Because you were actually getting the signs. You knew this was coming. But you're still taken by surprise, if you understand what I'm saying. Power. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's going to make you more powerful. It's going to put you in a better position. It's going to put you in a position of power. Whether that's an influx of money, it's going to give you the power to make decisions, not just constantly react. Yeah. And I feel like you are, going through this is going to give you a sense of more personal power as well. Huh. This full moon, this energy is all about balance, night and day, shadow and light, masculine and feminine. If you do that work, everything's going to turn out brilliantly for you. I mean, you guys get wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Yes. Remember, in the pre-shuffle, I believe it was the 10 of Cups popped out. You guys, this is a jackpot, but it's disguised as emotional loss. But you're going to see in the end how beneficial this was for you, or is for you. We get Gaia again. Okay, so I do feel like this is speaking to what's going on in world events. This has to do with COVID-19. Some of you are losing your job, some sort of stability, and it's actually a huge blessing in disguise, where you're going to end up more powerful than before. You pivot, you change your direction, you're moving into a better place. Whether you can see that or not, whether it feels like that or not, that's just the reality of it. I love this reading, you guys. I absolutely love this. This is an awesome way to end the week. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. And most of all, I want to thank you guys for listening and for all the love and support you show this channel. It really does mean the world to me. Have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.